This video will cover all the unique features you need to know about our Scania R620 tractor units. The remote has a two-stage unlock system. Press the unlock button once to unlock the driver's door and a second time to unlock the passenger's door. Press the button on the right side of the remote to activate the light check system. This will cycle all the lights on the vehicle so you can walk around to the truck and visually check to make sure all lights are working. The system will continue running until you press the remote button again. This truck is equipped with an advanced emergency braking system. This uses both the forward-facing camera mounted on the windscreen and the long-distance radar mounted in the bumper to minimize and reduce damage from collisions. The camera and radar are also used for other systems, such as an adaptive cruise control and lane departure warning. To open the front grille, pull the hood release lever as shown. The grille is then lifted up and opened. If needed, the bottom grille can be folded down to be used as a step, which is useful when cleaning the windscreen. Ensure the engine coolant level is between the minimum and maximum marks on the coolant tank. To check the engine oil level, open the side panel as shown and pull the red-handled dipstick. The level can also be checked using the dash display. The windscreen washer fluid is refilled from the left side footwell. There is an inbuilt funnel which is extended as shown to assist with refilling. There are two ferry hooks stored in the cab locker boxes. To install these hooks, remove the dust covers in the bumper by prying them out. Then screw the hooks in place. Once finished, unscrew the hooks and reinstall the dust covers in the bumper. Access to the rear of the truck is via steps on the left side of the vehicle, directly behind the cab. Pull the cab shroud towards you and fold to the left. Then use the grab handle marked in yellow to assist in stepping up onto the chassis. There is a bracket mounted on the rear of the cab to store the trailer SUSI leads as shown. Store the leads here when there is no trailer connected to keep them clean and tidy. Both the driver's and passenger seats have air suspension with controls as shown. The sleeper bed can be extended by lifting the right side latch and pulling the bed towards the front of the cab. All storage boxes can be accessed by lifting the left side latch and lifting the bed upwards. The buttons on the left upper of the driver's console are used to reset the trip odometer, adjust the dash brightness, activate the rear night light, and switch the hill start assist on and off. To pair your phone with the truck, press the phone button, then select Connect My Phone on the screen. Press Find Bluetooth Devices, then select your phone from the list on screen. When prompted to confirm the passkey, press Yes. Your phone is now paired and the truck's hands-free calling system can be used. The digital instrument panel is controlled via the buttons on the right side of a steering wheel. These are used to navigate the on-screen menus and change various settings. There are 5 main menus: vehicle information, trip information, instantaneous data, media, and settings. Pressing the Quick Settings button next to the menu buttons brings up the Gearbox Mode menu, where you can select Economy, Standard or Performance shift modes. From this screen you can also change the cruise control modes between Standard Cruise and Adaptive Cruise. Cruise controls are located at the base of the steering wheel. To set your cruise speed, press the left rotary switch forwards. To adjust your cruise speed, roll this switch forward to increase or back to decrease. To disengage cruise control, press the left 0 button and press the arrow button to resume. To increase and decrease the following distance between you and the vehicle ahead when using adaptive cruise, use the centre buttons. The buttons on the right are used to set your downhill hold speed. Light controls are located on the driver's door. From here you can control the grille and roof spotlights, rear work lights, front and rear fog lights, and headlight beam height. The gear selector and retarder controls are located on the right-hand steering wheel stalk. Push the lever to manually shift down and pull to shift up. Drive, neutral and reverse are selected by rotating the gear control. Pressing the button on the end of the stalk alternates between automatic and manual gearbox shifting. There are 5 retarder stages as shown. There are 2 switches on the retarder stalk. The upper switch enables the automatic exhaust brake and the lower switch enables the automatic retarder. The rear air suspension height is adjustable via the remote stored on the right-hand side of the driver's seat. To activate the remote, press the rear suspension icon as shown. Then use the up and down buttons to raise and lower the rear of the vehicle. To return the suspension to normal travel height, press the green reset button. The rear suspension can also be controlled via the buttons on the lower right side of the dash. The lane departure warning and the early braking systems can be disabled using these buttons on the lower left of the console. The Diff power divider is enabled by rotating the switch to its first position. Diff lock is in the second position. Press the switch to disable traction control. The load can be transferred from the rear drive axle to the front drive axle only to enable tighter turning when manoeuvring in tight places. This is done by rotating the Diff lock switch to its power divider position, then pressing the load transfer switch as shown. For maintenance and breakdown support, please call our maintenance team on 0800 80 80 69.